We are seeing geometry and our topic is understanding elementary shapes. And in this topic we have already covered triangles. Today we will be talking about quadrilaterals. Let's see what a quadrilateral is. So a quadrilateral is a closed figure formed by four line segments. It is a four-sided polygon. Let's have some examples here. So here you can see we have various examples. So here you can see these are all polygons. Yes, these are the examples of the polygons. And what speciality it has? It is bounded by four line segments, isn't it? And because all these are bounded by four line segments, all these polygons are the examples of quadrilaterals. Now, let's see more about the quadrilateral. So for that, I have figure ABCD. That is, I have quadrilateral ABCD. So in a quadrilateral ABCD, we have four sides, four vertices and four angles. Let's see. So here you can see I have AB, I have side BC, I have side CD and I have side DA. These are the four sides of the given quadrilateral ABCD. At the same time, at this vertex, that is at vertex A, vertex B, vertex C and vertex D, you can see angles are formed. So I have angle A, angle B, angle C and angle D are the four angles of the given quadrilateral ABCD. Now let's talk about elements of a quadrilateral. Now, elements of a quadrilateral, we have five different elements. What are those? Adjacent sides, opposite sides, adjacent angles, opposite angles and diagonals. We'll be seeing these all elements one by one. Let's first see adjacent sides of a quadrilateral. For that, I have an example of quadrilateral PQRS. Let's try to understand what the adjacent sides are. So the two sides of a quadrilateral having a common endpoint are called adjacent sides. So in the given quadrilateral PQRS, we have side PQ and QR as adjacent sides as they share common endpoint Q. So here I have PQ, I have QR and the common endpoint they are sharing is point Q. Let's see another side. So here I have side QR and I have side RS. They are adjacent because they have common endpoint R. Similarly, I have side RS and side SP as adjacent because they are sharing a common endpoint S. Now, let's talk about the opposite sides. So here I have quadrilateral PQRS. Yes. So here in this quadrilateral, you can see PQ and RS are opposite. So let's see this line segment PQ. Then I have another line segment RS. Yes, these are opposite. Similarly, I have line segment QR and line segment SP. These are opposite. And why these are opposite? Because they have no common end point. Now, let's talk about adjacent angles. For that, let us label this quadrilateral as PQRS. Let's try to understand the definition. Two angles of a quadrilateral which have a common arm are called adjacent angles. So let us see in this quadrilateral PQRS, there are four adjacent angles. Let's see which are those four adjacent angles. So here I have angle P and angle Q. So let us see in the figure. So here you can see angle P and this is angle Q. And what do they share? They are sharing a common arm, isn't it? They are sharing a common arm, that is PQ. Similarly, let us have a look at this angle, angle Q and angle R. So this is my angle Q, this is my angle R. What do they share? Here again, they are sharing a common arm here, that is QR. Similarly, angle R and angle S. This is the common arm. Similarly, angle S and angle P. This is the common arm. So, angle P and angle Q and angle R and angle S and angle P are adjacent angles since they share a common arm. Now let's talk about opposite angles. So here I have quadrilateral PQRS. So in the given quadrilateral PQRS, angle P and angle R are opposite. Yes, similarly angle Q and angle S are opposite. So this is my P, this is my R. Yes, you can see they are opposite. Similarly, angle Q and angle S, they are opposite. And why? Because they are not sharing any common arm. There is no common arm. You can see they are opposite, isn't it? So these are the opposite angles of the given quadrilateral PQRS. Now let's talk about the diagonals. For that, I have quadrilateral PQRS, and what I am going to do is I am going to extend a line from vertex P to vertex R. Similarly, another line segment from vertex Q to vertex S. Okay. So, the line segment joining the opposite vertices are called diagonals of the quadrilateral. So, here you can see this vertex P and vertex R. They are opposite and they are joining, isn't it? So, this line segment which join the opposite vertices are the diagonal. So, in the given figure, so I have QS and PR as two diagonals of the given quadrilateral PQRS. Now let's talk about the interior and exterior of a quadrilateral. So let's have an example of quadrilateral ABCD. Let's talk about what is interior and exterior. For that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to mark some points on the quadrilateral. So let me mark point P, then I mark point Q, then I mark point R, then I mark another point S. Okay, so the region inside the quadrilateral ABCD is called the interior and outside is called the exterior. So in the given figure, so you can see this point P and Q are the interior of the quadrilateral while S is the exterior of the given quadrilateral. Then the interior of the quadrilateral along with the boundary. So this is my interior of the quadrilateral along with the boundary. So this is the boundary. Yes, is called as the quadrilateral region. Yeah, so when I want to see the points on the quadrilateral region, so what I am going to say? So point P, point Q and point R lie at the quadrilateral region of quadrilateral A, B, C, D. Isn't it? I hope you have understood. Thank you so much, children. God bless you all.